Hi, welcome back to Messy Tea with Tay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more content. The OG girls are out here spilling all of their tea. Let's get into Aaliyah J giving us a life update over on TikTok with these really interesting short episode content videos. But after the virality of some of the videos, people started to criticize certain aspects of her life. Aaliyah J definitely did not hesitate to give a nice, nasty response.
Remember when I told you guys it was either my ego or that man? Yeah, I chose that man. I was like, let me just give it a little try. So I found myself in another relationship and we started to plan our forever together. He took me ring shopping, we started family planning. He would help me a lot with my business and just trying to plan content. We even got our first apartment together. And while I had the dream relationship, I didn't exactly have the dream life. I was struggling financially. I was struggling mentally. I was falling out with my family, my friends. You guys honestly don't see a lot of content from me in this apartment because I was in such a bad space. And that's when it hit me. It was time for me to get deeper help and really let go of the past. I was in so much pain and my brain was in such a fog that even my space looked like exactly what my brain looked like. And because I was family planning, I started to think about what were my kids' lives gonna look like? Did I want them to see the mom that had a low self-esteem, who was a crazy, raging bull, throwing things at the wall every time she got mad? No, that's not what I wanted. And it was time for me to grow up. And I had to realize that there was no relationship or no man that was ever gonna make me feel validated enough. And I had to do all of this on my own. So I did. I scheduled a doctor's appointment and got some anxiety and depression medicine. This is actually something I had wanted to do for years, but I was so scared. But the moment that I did it, my entire life changed. It's like the sun came out and I found ways to break my toxic cycle all on my own. Then something happened and I had no clue how I was going to continue. No ring, not a lot of funds. All I could do was cry because really, how the fuck was I gonna get myself out of this? Remember when everybody watch out, here come Miss Perfect. And this is why so many women are afraid to come out. I woke up today getting a little embarrassed about my story. I had to remind myself that I have nothing to be ashamed about. For one, I'm not perfect. For two, I actually came out on the other side. Now, this video can be a lot about projection. It can talk a lot about how I've always been financially stable. My broke may not be your broke. Being in a relationship and struggling financially on your own are two different things. They're two different categories for me, at least. My dad is like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. One thing about it, I'ma always have money, I'ma always have me a job, and I'ma always find a way to get it. I've never been the woman to depend on a man. Is his help a plus? Absolutely. But as far as me personally, I have to be financially secure within myself. Dialed back on posting on YouTube, getting partnerships because I really needed time for myself and to not focus on the external things like money, honestly, even relationship. Yes, I was in a relationship, but was it my main focus? No. My main focus was my internal happiness. We date men that we actually like. I don't date for survival. I actually date for love. I actually advise all women to have their own so that when a man fucks up, you can get up and leave. And I did exactly that. And this is why I'm telling my story. It's okay to financially depend on a man, but should all your eggs be in one basket? Absolutely not. In this day and age, women have so many opportunities where we can make money and we actually don't have to depend on a man. And in fact, the men are actually clout chasing off of us. I say all that to say that you cannot shame anyone who has made it to the other side. And even then, you still can't shame anyone even if they're in the process right now. As women, we have to deal with so much. There's people like me who have to come out and say, hey, this is what life looks like. Because there's people like you who actually judge people. Never judge the next woman because it can always be you.
Everybody drop some comments for me down below letting me know your thoughts on Aaliyah J's reveals and what did you think about her nice nasty read. It's being alleged that Dearra came completely out of the closet while doing an interview on Cam Newton podcast Funky Friday. Let's take a listen.
Upon our research, me and my team was Kind of trying
The
to
research.
we going through it. I mean,
You gotta be very cautious of what you research because everything on the media is not the truth. I'm telling you that right now.
say less. Are you married?
You don't see a ring on my finger.
Well, you know, some people don't believe in rings.
Oh, I do. But no, I'm not married.
Rings wasn't in the Bible.
It's not in the Bible?
Oh, I'm sorry to bust that news to you.
Oh, I mean,
That right there, I said it. And keep it. But
I mean, no, I'm not married. I'm not married at all.
do you go both ways?
Huh? Cam, you crazy, man. Come on.
I'm asking you because
What do you mean go both ways?
the optics showed, it was like, yo.
Who showed you that on the team? Which one? Y'all gotta stay off their media. Stay off the rooms. Stay off any room that in with rooms. Stay off of it.
I was in the room, office, doing my research and prepare. I was like, yo, like.
They might have said a little something, but I mean, Cam, what you want to know? Do I go both ways?
I want to know,
Listen,
do you like women?
I like people vibe.
Auntie, you ain't.
Auntie, come on, get out of here. You way older than me, man.
You Euro stepping like John Morant over here in Memphis. It's a simple question because I'm trying to give an opportunity to somebody that's watching to be like, shawty, she fine. And I don't know if that fine need to come from a dude or dang, girl, she fine. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to just, you know.
Well, I would say this. I am very in love with the vibe, the person. I would say that. So I don't really care if they're a man or a woman. Now, that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say nothing else.
That's cool. You can leave that at that. But how long have you been feeling this way?
Back in the day, I didn't realize I tweeted this. People did pull up my old tweets to kind of confirm that, like, oh, yeah, they trying to say, like, you know, Dearra.
Been on that type of time.
Yeah. So.
But can I keep it funky though?
Go ahead.
This is what I read.
What you read?
It was like,
because I already told you got to stay off anything that ends with a room.
Well, say less. Well, what I read was that maybe what the public did not see is that the fact that Dearra had a desire to want women, maybe oh boy wanted to desire the woman too. Cause it's like, yo, if that's like a public figure and a private situation can be two separate things. And he just got caught, but you didn't.
Oh, baby. Listen, this is the thing about social media. They will put anything on somebody to make somebody look like they the bad guy. But like I said, I'm not a perfect person, but never in a million years I ever cheat.
Okay.
Ever.
But did y'all have these conversations though? Like
cheating conversations?
No.
Or
what you like? Did you ever tell him that you like women?
No, because that was never like a conversation I need to have because it was nothing that was on the forefront of my mind when I was in a relationship with this said person.
Okay, when was your first interaction with you realize like, oh, I like this. Girl, you fine.
High school probably. I looked at somebody and I was like, yeah, you fine. But it was just it. It wasn't like, okay, we're going to date, we're going to do this, da-da-da-da. It was never that. So it was always where I find... what they call it out here, I don't know, studs, that's what they call it, I don't know.
Oh, you like studs?
No, listen, I'm just saying, like, I found them attractive.
For sure.
Very much.
So
cute.
You want to be the girly girl to the studdy stud, and then they just, that's cool, that's hard. Is that considered...
I don't know what is considered
cheating, though?
Cheating?
Like, if you was in a relationship, if you entertain another woman... I didn't
entertain nobody.
But is that considered cheating?
If you entertain somebody in a relationship?
No matter the gender?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't be in a relationship with a man and the man go in with another man, that's cheating. Whether it's a woman or a man, like, it's cheating. Entertaining anybody while you in a relationship.
So you knew in high school that you was a bisexual?
I wouldn't say all in now. I just would say that I looked at studs. It was like, damn, you know.
So you like young M.A.?
Huh? I mean, she's attractive, but I mean, yeah. What are you asking?
They call her Stephanie. We call her Heffany.
I don't open doors. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What you want to know?
Do I find her attractive?
We'll be cool. Like, I take this.
Right. We could be really friends outside of all of this, seriously, though.
For real.
We can hang out for sure.
Respectfully. Mm-hmm. You know, we got to put that respectfully out there.
Mm-hmm. Because they're going to make any type of assumptions and anything out there, child.
I got a her, you got a her. We don't want them hers.
Man, get out of here, man. Let me drink some water.
We don't want her body to be in their feelings, you know what I'm saying?
Any hers. I feel
Any
you,
her.
though. Any
So
hers,
are
for
you
sure.
dating a stud now?
Huh?
Honda. You can hear. That's what you drive?
Oh
Making
my
all that type of
God.
money. You
That's
could have put a
literally
down
what I
payment on
wanted
a
to
Honda.
say. If you can hunt, you can hear. That is 100% true. Now,
Whoa, what was that?
I mean, I think that, like, you know, what's the main thing? I would say that could be 100% true. Now, all of it, no.
Okay. Is it because of what you went through led you to
Being private?
Stud Nation?
Hell no. I don't like that. I don't like that where people be like, oh, okay, oh, you got done wrong. No, that'd be the hurt.
But this is the thing, though.
People be thinking like so bad because you like, how could you? Like, no, the hurt be y'all. No. Hey, no man do me wrong, especially when I level up, make me go to a woman or think that to be the reason for the season. Like, F out of here.
Drop some comments for me down below, letting me know your thoughts on what Dearra had to say during the Cam Newton Funky Friday podcast interview. Thanks for tuning in to Messy Tea with Tay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. Thanks.